Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, this is a Stylvana haul. Now these are products that I bought a couple of months ago, but as you all know, if you've watched my last two videos, I've only just came back to YouTube after a little bit of a health blip. Now I'm still going through the health blip, to be honest, but I've really forced myself to get ready today. Now I say forced myself to get ready. I'm dressed on the top half, but on the bottom half I've got my pyjama pants on. Does any other fellow YouTubers do this? Because you can only see yourself from like here up generally. Yeah, I've got my jammy pants on. It's an absolutely rotten day today. It's dark, it's rainy, it's like damp, it's like, ooh. I actually quite like winter though, but anyway, for one of those reasons you can stay in your like jammy, sloggy type clothes. But anyway, I've actually coloured my hair today as well, guys, so I'm well chuffed. I'm doing well, I'm on a roll, I'm winning. I've coloured my hair and I've got some makeup on. Even though I haven't got my ring light in here, so the lighting might be a bit dodgy, I'm hoping I don't look too ghost-like, but I'm pretty sure I do look like a member of the Addams family. Speaking of that, my husband's just been watching Wednesday. Has anybody else watched that on Netflix? Wasn't really my cup of tea, to be honest. I kept falling asleep when it was on the last few nights. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. So this is a Stylvana haul. It's a site that I was introduced to by my friend Kat on her channel Wing It with Minxie, and I just thought, ooh, so that some of that stuff looks quite canny. Best get myself on there for a little look. And I think I got like a couple of pound off a few things. I can't remember, it seems like an age ago, and yet it was only about 2 or 3 months ago, but it seems like forever ago. Anyway, everything's in this little kind of bubble wrap jiffy bag. It came, like I say, a couple of months ago, and I haven't looked at it since. So this is going to be quite a surprise to me, going through it thinking, what's this, what's this? Anyway, it's all skincare stuff. So I will start out with the Farm Stay Grape Stem Cell Wrinkle Repair Eye Cream. This is a huge tub of eye cream. Now I was attracted to buying this purely because of the price. I think it was something like $6.99. It really was not expensive. So yeah, it definitely said, you know, try it and see what it's like. So funky packaging, like a nice kind of iridescent silvery purple. Eye creams, as you know, are normally quite small little tubes, like when we've had them in beauty boxes. But look at the size of this bad boy. And I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Packaging wise, it's really quite nice. I don't know if my camera's focusing very well. It's a little bit blurry, I think, but anyway, hopefully you can kind of see it. It just looks like a really posh face cream, and it's quite heavy. It's a glass pot as well. $6.99 or whatever it was. I think it might have been on like a special offer. It might be $9.99 now. It might be even cheaper with Christmas coming, I don't know. But I've never opened it yet, so I don't know if there's a seal on, so let's have a look. Might as well have a look together. There's one of those little caps on, you know, that you kind of flick up. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for it, guys. I want to see what it smells like. Don't know if it smells of anything. Don't know if I can just smell my perfume at this minute. I think it's got a very faint, fresh kind of smell. Just going to put a tiny bit on the back of my hand there from the lid. Rub it in and see if it brings us out in a rash on my hand. Hopefully not. It's just got a very faint smell, but not much fragrance at all. Not a nasty smell, that's for sure. It smells fine. Feels quite lightweight. It feels a little bit greasy. I don't know if it's just my fingers, but it feels a little bit greasy. But obviously with eye cream, a little bit goes a long way, and you just use it on the eye contour area. Now how I rub eye cream in is probably different to everyone else. Everyone's different. There's no right, there's no wrong, as long as you do it the way you're comfortable with. But I use what I call my ring finger, my wedding ring finger, and I just dab it under the eyes, just dot it in, especially focusing on the crow's feet area, just going up into the upper eye contour area, and then a little bit above the brow, and a little bit on the brow, and a little bit on the lid. But I do focus a lot on this outer part here. I don't so much get puffy eyes, but I do get dark circles. Eye creams don't really do much for dark circles. That's what concealer's for. That's my opinion on that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it. I have got plenty of eye creams, but they're all just little tubes, and I'm sure some of them could go the distance now. So now that I've opened this, it does say, I think it's 6 months or 12 months to use it. There's no way I'm going to get through all that in that amount of time, so I might have to decant some of this into a little pot and see if my mum wants to try some of it. But yeah, I'm going to give it a go. And Kat, if you're watching this, have you tried yours yet? Because I know you've got the exact same one. So please let me know in the comments, or just in a text message or on a phone call or whatever. So yeah, that is the Farm Stay Grape Stem Cell Eye Cream. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Now everything else, I think these are just a bunch of sheet masks, guys. So I'm just going to go through them one by one. I got some of them because they just looked quite retro, quite funky. So we've got the Vita Jelly Sheet Mask, Faith in Face, Glow for Skin. So this is obviously a glowing one, and it's like a little bowl of jelly, a little plate of jelly with a woman dressed in like 1950s vintage retro style. Looks pretty cool. I imagine it's a sheet mask, and it looks like it's Korean, made in Korea. Yeah, they're pretty much all Korean. One thing that I noticed on the Stylvana site, there's a box called Face Mask Club, and I was gifted 1 or 2 of their boxes, I think it was last year. And I've noticed that a lot of the masks that they use within their Face Mask Club, like subscription, there's my washing machine going, which tells us I've got to get that out in a minute, so I mustn't forget. Anyway, yeah, a lot of the face masks they use are from Stylvana, or at least they look like they are, because they're very, very similar, if not identical. Like the same ones, obviously because they're good prices. So anyway, I picked up most of these sheet masks at anything between 80p and £1.50 or £2, which is an absolute bargain. So yeah, we've got the Vita Jelly one. Can't wait to try that. Also, there is date stamped on the back on a little sticker, which is really good, because obviously you don't really want to use something that's out of date on your face. So another kind of funky retro one, Cica Jelly, or how do you say that? Cica Jelly? C-I-C-K? No, C-I-C-A. Cica? I'm calling it Cica. Cica Jelly Sheet Mask. This is a soothing one, so I imagine this might have something like aloe vera in it, but it doesn't really say. And of course the back is all written in Korean. So anyway, yeah, that's another one to try. I love me sheet masks, don't I? Then we've got a Hydra Jelly one. This obviously indicates it's for hydration, so it'll be nice and hydrating. So yeah, that one looks pretty cool as well. This one looks so cute. Icing Sweet Bar Sheet Mask. It just looks like a kind of, like an ice lolly almost, like with a little wooden stick. So yeah, interested in trying that. It is pineapple scented. I don't know if you can tell with the pictures, but I don't know if my camera's like showing you very well, but there's like pineapples on it. So that one's called Ice and Sweet Bar. This one looked so nice. It was more so for Halloween-y time. There's a sticker right over the pumpkin though. So this is obviously a pumpkin one. Pumpkin Sous Vide Mask Sheet by Skin Food. Now, is this Korean as well? I think it probably is. I mean, all the writing on the back looks like it's in Korean. But everything's really good with the dates on as well. I'm so happy to see that. And date-wise, we're looking at like 2024. So I've got ages to use these. I really need not worry about using them anytime soon. But it's like I want to try some of them. But I've got loads of sheet masks upstairs, which I really need to use first. So yeah, Mask Monday on a Sunday is going to be coming back, guys. I don't know when it's going to make a return, but it will make a return. And I might even just have to do some masks now and again, just throughout the days, just to kind of get them used so they don't go like to waste. The next one, this looks pretty cool. This is an elasticity one called I'm Pomegranate Mask Sheet by Tony Malloy. Tony Malloy, again, I'm pretty sure this is Korean, guys. Yeah, it's Korean. Date wise, again, we've got really good dates, 2024. Everything's pretty much 2024. So yeah, looking forward to trying that one. Then we've got this one, which is an aloe vera one. I do like aloe vera and cucumber sheet masks. I do find them nice on my skin. They're quite light, they're quite refreshing, and they're quite hydrating as well. So yeah, I do quite like them ones over oily ones or radiance ones. I'm generally not into ones that make you look really shiny, because I prefer my skin to look quite matte. But yeah, definitely looking forward to using the aloe one. That looks quite nice. And the final one looks like a little carton of coconut milk. It's quite cute. So I imagine this is going to be really nourishing and moisturising. It just says coconut milk 1-pack face mask. And it's like a picture of a carton of coconut milk. Hopefully you can see that all right. It is again Korean, and there is a date on the back, 2024 I believe. Yeah, 2024. And yeah, I think that's moisturising, but I can't read Korean writing and I can't see any British writing on there. And if there is, well, I just can't read it. Even with my glasses on, if I put them on, I think I'll still struggle because the lights in here are so strong. But yeah, drenched skin with coconut milk. It says that in English writing. Anyway, so yeah, that's the final sheet mask. I think that's all I ordered from Stylvana. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. You know, I think there was. I think I did order. In fact, I know I did. I know for a fact I did. And I can't remember for the life of us what I've done with this now. I ordered another one of these eye creams. I know I did. And I must have given it to somebody for a birthday or Christmas, or I've put it somewhere and put it away. Someone might already have it. So if you've already got it off us as a gift, I hope you like it. If you're watching this, I really can't remember. But I'm bloody sure I bought 2 of these. Anyway, moving on. That was everything I got from Stylvana, guys. It's definitely worth going on the site and having a look. There is a little freebie in the bottom as well, actually. I didn't see this before. Daily go-to sunscreen 50+. Tiny little sachet. Well, I don't think that's going to come in useful at the minute, seeing as we're in winter. So yeah, I'll probably just pop that in the drawer. So yeah, that was everything I got from Stylvana, guys. I would recommend going on the site because you can get some real bargains on there. Shipping wise, I think it's a couple of pounds and you'll wait a couple of weeks for your stuff. I think my things came in about 2 weeks, which isn't too bad considering I think it was coming from somewhere like China. I mean, it is Korean stuff, but I don't know if it was coming from China or somewhere like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely was coming from overseas. So yeah, I think it's worth popping on the site and having a little look. So I just wanted to quickly share it with you guys. I do have another video to share with you, which will be a much longer one than this one. This is a quickie for me. 12 minutes is a real quickie for me. So yeah, pat on the back, well done me, a quick one. Haven't yabbered on too much, hopefully. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you've ever shopped on Stylvana. I believe you can get all kinds on there. There's makeup. I did get a few other bits actually, which I have put in people's Christmas presents. I've just remembered. I did get a few other bits, but I'm obviously not going to tell you because you might be watching and I might, you know, be waiting on your presents. Anyway, so yeah, it's just worth having a look, guys. So yeah, I'm going to do my other video in a minute, but yeah, pop in the comments if you've ever shopped on Stylvana, what you think of it, and if you've got any of these products and what you think of them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I don't look too much of a fright, although I can tell by the way I'm sitting under these lights. It's just making us look really old. Like I can see like 1,000,001 wrinkles. Anyway, get that eye cream out and get it on. Right, I'm gonna get going. I'm waffling, I sound like a loon. Right, take care now. Bye bye.